How are you today? I hope you are well. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sultana Sinta. My study number is A2312008. I'm from Tadulako University. In this video, I will explain the material about matrix. Definition: matrix is a set of numbers arranged in rows and columns and placed in parentheses. Well, these brackets can be ordinary brackets or brackets of elbows. A matrix is named with capital letters such as A, B, C, and so on. Oh yes, do you know the difference between row and column? The row is horizontal or sideways, while the row is vertical or from top to bottom. For example, this matrix we name matrix A. Naming of row and column is made with this. So the one set column starts from the top down, while the one set line starts from left to right. Order an element of the matrix. That matrix got diagonal. The side of the matrix is called the order. This matrix order is based on the number of rows multiplied by the number of columns in the matrix. So, if a matrix A has m rows and n columns, then matrix A is the size of order m times n. To be simple, we can write it with A m times n. Fill if number contained in the matrix is called a matrix element. Matrix element also have KO notation, you know. If the matrix is notated with capital letters, the matrix element are notated in lowercase letters and given an index setting the location of the row and column. For example, the matrix A above, the number of rows will be 5 and the number of columns is also 5. Then the order is 5 times 5. Or we can write A 5 times 5. Then, for material elements A can be notated with AEG. This status the element material A in row I and column G. So that you are not confused, immediately see the example below. Order and matrix elements we take, for example, A11, A12, and A54 as in the figure. A11 started the matrix element A in row I of column 1. The follow is 0. A12 represents the matrix element A in the one set row of the 2n column. The follow is 1. A54 represents the matrix element A in the 5 row of the 4 columns. Its follow is 2. Type of matrix. A matrix is a matrix type. In addition to having a size order, the matrix is also divided into several from forms that have foul properties. Well, some special types of material that you know include the following. A. Raw matrix. A matrix is a matrix consisting of the one line, for example, the matrix of line. If we look matrix A, matrix P, and matrix P, are size of one row and several columns. For each order, it means A1 times 3, P1 times 4, and P1 times 5. B. Column matrix. In contrast to the row matrix, a column matrix is a matrix consisting of the columns. For example, the matrix R, matrix C, S, and matrix T consist of both one column and several rows. Therefore, the matrix order are 2 times 1, S 3 times 1, and C 4 times 1. C. Diagonal matrix. A diagonal matrix is for matrix in which elements other than the main diagonal are 0. We can see in the clear that all the main elements are worth 0. D. Identity matrix. An identity matrix is a square matrix in which all elements on the main diagonal are for 1, while the other elements are for 0. Generally, the identity matrix is noted with I accompanied by its order. For example, in this image, all the main diagonal are worth 1 and the other element is worth 0. A. Zero matrix. As the name implies, a zero matrix is a matrix whose all elements are worth 0. The zero matrix is usually denoted with the letter accompanied by its order. For example, in this image, we can see that all the diagonals are worth 0. Matrix transpose. Okay, after you know the understanding and type of matrix, we proceed to the next material, yes, namely matrix transpose. What is matrix transpose? A matrix transpose is a matrix derived from the exchange between a row element and its column. So the element in the column will be exchanged into element in the row or vice versa. For example, we will transpose matrix A and B. Then transpose matrix can be stated with AG and BG. In matrix A, the first column is transposed will be the round of the one as the second column is transposed will be the second round. Well, for matrix B is the same one of working with matrix A. A sample of matrix addition. The following matrices are now matrix A and matrix B. Define A with B plus B. Solution. For the completion of the value in matrix A of the first column 1 row is added with matrix B of the first row of the first column. Next with For the value in matrix A, the second row of the second column is also added with matrix B, the second row of the second column to the next so as the product A matrix follow like this. Matrix multiplication. The following matrices are now matrix A, determine CA. So, solution. For this problem, we already know the follow of matrix A, but what is asked to determine is CA. So, we just multiply C by the value of matrix A, which is 3 times 2, 3 times 1, 3 times 3, until matrix A multiplied by 3. So get this result.